Welcome back to the Community Corner podcast, where we explore the companies in the S500 through the lens of behavioral finance. I'm Arnav.
And I'm Nikhil. Today, we're focusing on O'Reilly Automotive, Inc., one of the largest specialty retailers of automotive aftermarket parts, tools, supplies, equipment, and accessories in the United States. O'Reilly has built a strong reputation for its extensive inventory, knowledgeable staff, and customer service. We'll be discussing how behavioral finance impacts their decision-making, diversity and inclusion efforts, adaptation to different markets, and how they compare to other companies in the industry. Let's get started.
O'Reilly Automotive has been a significant player in the automotive aftermarket industry for years. From a behavioral finance perspective, how do biases like the status quo bias and overconfidence influence their decision-making, especially in areas like inventory management and market expansion?
The status quo bias is particularly relevant to O'Reilly Automotive's approach, especially in how they manage their inventory and store operations. The status quo bias refers to the preference for maintaining existing conditions rather than making changes. O'Reilly leverages this bias by focusing on maintaining a consistent and extensive inventory across its stores, ensuring that customers can always find what they need. This approach allows O'Reilly to build and maintain customer loyalty as customers come to rely on their stores for both availability and expertise. Overconfidence also plays a significant role, particularly in how O'Reilly approaches market expansion and strategic initiatives. Overconfidence refers to the tendency for people to overestimate their abilities or the success of their strategies. Given O'Reilly's track record of successful store expansions and strong market presence, the company's leadership might exhibit strong confidence in their ability to continue expanding into new markets and outperforming competitors. This overconfidence can drive O'Reilly to invest heavily in new store openings and geographic expansion, expecting market demand or underestimates local competition in new areas.
And this focus on leveraging the status quo bias and overconfidence has helped O'Reilly maintain its leadership position in the automotive aftermarket industry, appealing to both customers and investors who value reliability and growth potential.
Exactly. O'Reilly's strategic use of the status quo bias in maintaining a consistent inventory and overconfidence in pursuing market expansion appeals to investors looking for a company that balances operational excellence with growth opportunities. However, this approach also means that O'Reilly must carefully manage the risks associated with market changes, competitive pressures, and economic downturns, particularly as the retail landscape continues to evolve with new challenges and opportunities.
Let's talk about diversity, equity, and inclusion at O'Reilly Automotive. As a major player in the retail industry, DEI is particularly important for O'Reilly. How does this intersect with behavioral finance?
O'Reilly's approach to DEI is crucial, especially as the company operates in a competitive retail environment where inclusivity can drive better decision-making, employee engagement, and customer satisfaction. From a behavioral finance perspective, strong DEI initiatives can enhance O'Reilly's ability to innovate and adapt by fostering a culture that values diversity and inclusion. A commitment to DEI allows O'Reilly to attract and retain top talent from various backgrounds, which is essential for maintaining its competitive edge in the automotive aftermarket industry. For investors, O'Reilly's focus on DEI can signal that the company is socially responsible and aligned with modern societal values, which can enhance its reputation and appeal to ESG-focused investors. Additionally, DEI efforts can help O'Reilly build stronger relationships with customers, employees, and communities, reinforcing its brand as one that values inclusivity and ethical leadership.
Investors are increasingly considering DEI when evaluating companies, especially in industries like retail, where the ability to foster inclusivity and customer trust is critical to long-term success.
That's right. By embedding DEI into their corporate culture and operational strategies, O'Reilly not only improves its ability to serve a broad range of stakeholders but also strengthens its market position and attractiveness to socially conscious investors.
Moving on to market adaptation, O'Reilly operates in a highly competitive and consumer-driven industry. How does the company adapt to changing market conditions and consumer preferences, and what role does behavioral finance play in this?
O'Reilly's strategy involves continuously adapting its product offerings, customer service practices, and store locations to meet the evolving needs of customers while maintaining its focus on operational efficiency and inventory management. From a behavioral finance perspective, this adaptability is crucial for managing the risks associated with market volatility, changing consumer preferences, and competitive pressures. O'Reilly's ability to understand and respond to new market trends such as the increasing demand for online shopping, the shift towards DIY automotive repairs, and the focus on sustainability allows it to stay relevant and competitive. By using data analytics, customer feedback, and market research, O'Reilly can identify emerging opportunities and adjust its strategies accordingly, helping to mitigate risks and capitalize on new opportunities in the automotive aftermarket market.
And this adaptability is essential for O'Reilly, especially as they face competition from other automotive retailers and the growing demand for more convenient and accessible shopping options. Their ability to maintain their brand's relevance and leadership in a changing industry is key to their continued success.
Exactly. O'Reilly's focus on understanding market dynamics and adapting its strategies accordingly allows them to remain a dominant player in the automotive aftermarket industry while staying ahead of emerging trends and challenges. However, this also requires them to be proactive in responding to changes in consumer behavior, technological advancements, and competitive pressures.
Now, let's compare O'Reilly to other companies in the automotive aftermarket and retail sectors like AutoZone, Advanced Auto Parts, and Genuine Parts Company. How do the behavioral finance dynamics differ?
O'Reilly's dynamics are often compared to other automotive aftermarket giants like AutoZone, Advanced Auto Parts, and Genuine Parts Company, particularly in their approach to inventory management, customer service, and competition. O'Reilly's strength lies in its focus on extensive inventory and customer service, appealing to investors looking for a company that balances operational excellence with market expansion. AutoZone, with its emphasis on DIY customers and strong brand recognition, appeals to investors interested in a company that prioritizes customer convenience and market presence. Advanced Auto Parts, known for its focus on professional customers and partnerships with service providers, attracts those looking for a company that is driving advancements in B2B services. Genuine Parts Company, with its diversified portfolio and strong presence in the industrial and automotive markets, appeals to investors interested in companies that integrate multiple business lines with retail and wholesale operations. O'Reilly's behavioral finance dynamics are shaped by its reputation for reliability, strong market presence, and adaptability, making it an attractive option for those seeking stability and growth in the automotive aftermarket industry.
And unlike AutoZone, which focuses heavily on DIY customers, O'Reilly's strength lies in its ability to serve both DIY and professional customers, appealing to a different type of investor and market.
Absolutely. Each of these companies has its own behavioral finance dynamics that influence how investors perceive their value and potential risks. For O'Reilly, the focus on inventory management, customer service, and market adaptability provides a unique value proposition in the automotive aftermarket industry.
To sum up, O'Reilly's approach to business is deeply influenced by behavioral finance principles, whether it's through their inventory strategies, adaptation to changing market conditions, or their approach to DEI. But like all companies, they are still subject to the biases and perceptions that can influence investor behavior.
That's right. Understanding these dynamics provides a clearer picture of what drives O'Reilly's stock price and where the potential risks and rewards lie.
Thanks for joining us on this episode of the Community Corner podcast. Until next time, I'm Arnav.
And I'm Nikhil. Stay curious and keep questioning the narratives.